Podcast. Austin.
Culture.
Club?
Podcast. We're back on again. This is our 7th season.
I can't wait
Season
to
7.
road again.
I'm not sure why we're on season 7, but it sounds like we're on season 7.
Maybe.
Because
Skipped a
it's
few.
like a new month, and it's almost the end of the year, so it's like about to be winter too. So technically, if you followed like the seasons, there should be just like 4 in a season in a year, I guess.
So
But we didn't. We haven't done that yet.
I
So
appreciate your logic.
I'm just trying to.
So you're saying that the podcast is based on seasonal, like actual seasons?
I used to just base it on every 10 episodes. So, you know.
Okay.
But we went past 10 episodes, so this
All
last one. So that's why.
Season 7 starts today. So does winter. So does Christmas. So does Thanksgiving.
It's not winter yet.
So does football season. So does.
Basketball season, hockey season.
What's going on with your Packers, girl?
Oh, dude, I'm pissed.
Aaron Rodgers got to go.
Oh, I'm saying.
That fool. It's because you eat a bunch of like ayahuasca or whatever. Do you think now that you're better than us? Hell no, fool.
Nah, they've been so bad this year.
He needs to go ice fishing and drink some Molson, or I don't know what the hell that fool think he
Little
doing.
spot a cow might do the.
You can't be microdosing and fuck this Wisconsin. You know you got to be fucking pounding the 24 beers hard. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Hanging out at a gas station or something.
And the garage in the basement might be time for the basement bar.
Maybe set up a little fucking pool table or at least a dartboard. You know.
Foosball?
We foos, yeah. We can definitely
some
foos.
air hockey.
Air hockey.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go.
I did grow up with an air hockey table. In my
I'm just saying
basement.
that's Aaron Rodgers has lost touch with reality.
What? So, what did he do?
So he wanted a trade, kind of, and he came back this year, and he's been bitching all year long. And before the year, he
He's
was
a
like
cunt.
talking about like how he's been on mushrooms and ayahuasca and all this other shit because he's been like L.A. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nobody want to hear that from Wisconsin. They want to hear you just like I slam
I play football.
a beer in 2.5 seconds at a baseball game or some
Oh
shit.
yeah, I went to ice fishing today, and it was real great. We got some bluegill and we had a good block of cheese. Yeah.
She knows what's up.
Yeah, we got a 24-pack of the spotted cow.
So the Midwest is bad. And they're
Yeah,
losing
pissed.
too. Like if he was winning and doing all this silly shit, it's different. Because then you can be talking stupid
Oh, yeah.
like Hollywood.
But
and
you're fucking losing. You're causing our team to look fucking
And he's
horrible.
kind of like blaming everybody. Like all these rookies ain't learning. And they're like, why don't you help teach them or something? You know, like you're the leader.
Well, it's like we
Like
always...
he's the alpha, supposedly.
No, he's not an alpha. You have like this very skewed concept of alphas.
Are
You think you're an alpha?
See, I think you
You're
were
just
looking at
loud.
alphas in a way that I don't look at alphas.
Do you know what it means to be an alpha?
I fuck with it.
No, obviously not. Okay, you have 3 main women in your life, right?
Yes.
Mary,
Yes.
Shannon,
Yes.
me.
You know who's the real alpha?
Shannon.
Shannon.
Look.
She takes to the top spot.
Oh yeah. Then it goes Mary, then it goes me.
And
And
then
then
you.
you are just a beta. Like you are
I
not.
don't think I'm a beta. I'm
Who
more
makes
of like
the decisions when we're in the car? Me.
I'm more of like a Zeta or like a Zalpha or something.
Zillennial?
Maybe Omega.
I don't think I'm a Zillennial. I'm still the youngest, oldest baby boomer.
You're not a baby boomer.
Mm-hmm.
You're Generation X.
Yeah.
Woo, child. Tell you what, that baby booming times, boy. I tell you what.
We found out that Mary's daughter was Generation Alpha the other day.
Mhm.
I didn't know that
She's
was
an
a thing.
alpha.
How does that even work?
It starts back over.
Mm-hmm.
I thought there was something else like Generation MySpace or something.
No, Tom's dead.
Tom's not dead.
Actually, Tom's a photographer.
He's not dead. He's living his best life.
He's doing well.
He sold like for $500 million. He's got to be kicking it pretty fucking well.
Yeah, he's a photographer now. There was like a good month where I got really obsessed
Oh.
with.
Yeah, we
Tom's life.
looked him up.
Yeah,
You found Tom?
kinda.
He has an Instagram.
I bet he
He's
does.
doing real well.
IG'd up.
Tom from MySpace, if you're out there,
My Hinge says that's what I'm looking for. Tom from MySpace.
Mary's out here for you.
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
I think
Mary.
I'd support it. You might have some competition with bootleg Matthew McConaughey, but
Do your friends ever say you're being thirsty?
I'm not thirsty.
I was
My
wondering.
thirst is quenched.
I don't know. You got a lot of cups. A lot of cups there to drink from. A lot of, right there.
Yeah, because I'm an alpha.
The nightstand. There's. I don't- Sometimes you knock a cup over.
That was a high noon.
That's all I'm saying. But there's other cups, so it doesn't even matter. Cups.
I more like have like a lot of plastic water bottles.
It's got like a high noon.
but they're like half filled.
All right.
And then I come back to them like a month later, and I'm like, yeah, I think this water might still be good.
Did you watch any bands during Levitation?
No.
Weren't you supposed to?
Oh wait, no, I did. I went to Empire, and then I went to Mohawk.
What night was that? No one knows.
Friday. It was Friday because I had Friday off.
Who'd you see?
Godspeed, Speed You Black Emperor. And then who did I see over at Mohawk?
You saw Godspeed without me?
Mhm.
What's it like being a terrible person?
I think I don't know. Everyone just left me, so I was like, it's time for me to go do something.
All right. And an Empire? Who was the Empire? Was that Hospitantes that night?
Yes, and Godspeed.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. I was just wondering what you saw, anything during Levitation.
I heard the OCs 4 million times.
Jesus Christ.
I ran into 10 ex-boyfriends.
Did they play different sets or they just play the same shit?
They just played the same shit.
Damn.
Literally every single time, and by
Punk shit or
Sunday-
jam shit?
They played like 2 older songs,
And
but
then a
none
lot
of
of
it sounds
jam.
good without Bridget. And
Yeah.
then it was just a bunch of jam music.
One
and
drummer, two drummer?
I couldn't see.
Oh, yeah, you're just listening.
I was just
Sorry to tell.
listening. But I did have to go inside a lot because I did feel the urge to remove myself from life. So
I feel like there was a couple good openers for the OCs, but I'm not sure because the OCs just like kind of like burns in your skull, you know.
just, they're
And don't get me wrong, we love the OCs, but
yeah,
maybe
you know, but like,
the fact that they play Austin 75 times in 300 days.
and
Is,
then they're there for 4 days, over and over again. At the
they
same
were just
time.
here like last month for 3 days or
Yep.
so. And then in the summer they did a thing, and then I swear I don't
Well,
know.
they
they're-
sell out every time they come here, so why wouldn't they?
All 4 shows are sold out during
I
Levitation.
know, but that doesn't make it right. It's like I don't know how to tell these people to quit buying these tickets.
I mean, you know, I made a lot of questionable decisions from 2018 to 2020.
Okay. And seeing the OCs 14 times is one of them?
Yeah, I did climb into a tree to get a better view of them at one point.
Oh, interesting.
Might have pushed somebody out of a tree. So, you know,
Yeah, that's not fun.
we live, we learn, we laugh, we cry.
You see the OCs a lot.
Good.
I do miss the second drummer when they had the second drummer.
I miss Bridget. Bring
Ruben,
back
did you
Bridget.
see anybody during Levitation?
Oh yeah, I was actually privy. See, I saw Jesus and Mary Chain, Proto Martyr, open for them. I don't know where I stand on Proto Martyr. Like, I know it's kind of something up my alley, but it's also because it's a little redundant. And it's already a redundant style of music, noise rock, so it's kind of hard to be that redundant in this. I don't know. But 2 weeks from now, it's going to be Whores and Cherubs are playing. Oh, my fucking
forgot about
noise
that.
rock life in my own noise rock moment. Can't wait.
Who else did you see?
Oh, I saw Fuck Money and Trail of the Dead.
How was
And
Trail of Dead?
it was a 5-piece. I feel like the last time I saw him was a 4-piece.
Mm-hmm. What was the 5th piece?
It's another guitarist, I guess.
Okay.
It sounded good. I mean, they always sound good. And there was a bunch of old heads there, so it's always kind of fun, you know. But it was also like, it kind of started out with one of those jam band songs they did for the later record, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of wanted to hear a little bit of the older stuff, but it got to that later, you know.
Yeah.
I will say this. Fuck Money played at the Trash Tower?
Trash Terminal.
Trash Terminal. And the pictures looked phenomenal. Like, it looked like it was fucking great. The video and
Yeah.
the pictures, like that whole weird ass place. I don't even know what the hell it is.
I would have liked to have gone to that, but it was like Sunday at midnight or something.
Yeah, it was impossible for me to go to that show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was like just like I've never seen a show there, and it looked great. I'm not
Yeah,
sure
It
if
was
I
very,
Keegan
felt
maybe
it was
had
very
been
was
there.
punk
cool.
rock.
Yeah,
Got shut down.
yeah.
Cool.
Yes, of course.
But also, I mean, that's where we're at right now in Austin. I feel like there's like a lot of shows, but there's also a lot of do-it-yourself stuff going on.
DIY. Boop 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 boop.
The tunnels are really happening again with raves and
Yeah.
stuff,
The
and
Mentopolis Bridge.
yep, Montopolis Bridge and warehouses. Like,
Weird secret house shows
yeah,
all
this
over
is-
the east side.
yeah. I saw like this one. It was like 16 people playing like guitar. Like it was just like
Yeah, it's
What?
sick as hell.
A
I'm here for the
continual- yeah.
DIY scene again.
yeah. I agree, and it's obviously cheaper for us broke asses, so we love
Ooh,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
We do love that. But yeah, I think it was actually a really good levitation. Like I wanted to go see Moon Duo, but it sold out, and Joey somehow went and saw it, and he said it was fucking badass. It got moved to not Fine Southern Gentleman, Feels So Good, I guess
Feels
it's
so
called
good.
now.
Yep.
Because the parish caught on fire.
Yep.
Do you know why they changed their name?
I can't
They
remember.
put a little statement out, but I don't know if that's the truth.
I matched with the guy that owns it multiple times, and we just always are like, "Hey, how's it going?" And then we never meet up.
So yeah, they're actually hiring
I
her
should
now. I told
ask him.
Joey to go play over there. I was like, Joey, go play.
At FSG.
Yeah. Screen print,
Yeah, I know.
I think it'd be
I
great
used
for
to
him.
live literally right next to it.
Yeah, you did. You like
Yeah.
right there on the corner of that place.
Yeah, it's a nice spot. I like that. I like that area.
They got a couple shows coming up too that look kind of interesting, like the Oblivion thing, the
Mhm.
Memphis stuff, and then they have
When is the Memphis?
I think this weekend. Everything's happening too fast. I can't keep up with it. And then they have Dead Meadow coming down too to play there with a whole bunch of Austin bands. I think even like those Pinky Rings. Zach's sister-in-law's in it, pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
She told me she's gonna play until January,
When does she do?
February.
Okay.
Isn't her other baby in February?
Was it? No, I don't know. They should have won the costume contest.
You know that thing.
We're gonna get into
where
this right now,
you-
Alpha. Super Alpha. I left. Me, the
Yeah.
Alpha, who would never let
not-
a Trinity with red hair win a fucking costume contest
You're not
under
an
my
alpha.
name,
You're not an alpha.
my guild.
You are not an alpha.
You left.
Would you have let her win?
No.
Red-headed. Trinity.
More magenta.
It was not even. Trinity doesn't have red hair.
But she had a red jacket too and stuff, so it was like a red Trinity. Like
Oh, great. Red State Trinity. That's what I want to fucking win my goddamn fucking costume contest. Give it to the mom and the baby. Those pinky rings.
They got third place.
They should have got first.
Yeah, where were you?
My son was getting real antsy. He wanted to go home. I got a kid. It's a long story.
I feel like
Yes.
that's not that long of a story.
No, that was actually a pretty short statement. That's all you really had to say.
Well, you
but
know how he
you're
gets.
just-
He
you're
wanted to
getting
go
real
home.
awkward
He
about
was,
it now, and you're like,
He was tired of being
what other lies are you
there.
gonna tell us, Ruben?
Oh, I got lies, woman. Lies.
What, did you drink too much milk again? Can you not come out because you drank too much milk?
That's one of my favorite lies.
My tummy hurts.
Oh my god, I ate
I'm an
cheese.
alpha.
I'm an alpha.
Look,
You know what? We go out.
I'm not
When
afraid
we-
to take slings and arrows because I'm a real alpha. I'm like Achilles. It's hard. I'm hard to kill.
So all I gotta do is slice your tendon and you'll be done.
Probably. But until then,
Not even slice, scratch.
oh, don't make that
Oh.
cat scratch fever. Calm it down.
Meow.
Thanks, Julian. I really appreciate
Should we do topics before we get into our
Yeah.
I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
topics? Topics. You can say topics.
Topics.
Thank you. You want to go first?
Sure. Have you seen what's going on with the Round Rock ISD school board elections?
So the fucking crazies are trying to take over the school
Yeah.
board so they can ban 1 million books, get rid of free lunch, make the poor kids fucking run around the building twice before they go to class.
Yes. So it's Dawn Zimmerman and Christine Slape.
They're like bat fucking shit crazy.
Yeah. And apparently, I have a screenshot. Hold on.
They
Do
got
you
like
know about Don Zimmerman and his past?
I mean, if I'm correct,
Okay.
I don't want to know.
He was married. He married his former student when she was 20 and he was 38. He later
Wow.
lost custody of their daughter due to emotional and physical abuse.
Damn.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is he up for elections?
Because the Republican Party's
Republican Party is, like,
secret
funding-
group is like sending him hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
I mean, not that much, but like tens of thousands
Yeah.
to run for school board so he can like ban books and talk crazy and red stated and say we need more armed guards and whatever the fuck the whites want.
They think that they can get away with that shit in Round Rock, and actually, like, Round Rock is more progressive than people realize.
I hope
Yeah.
so.
You know,
Yeah, for
Word.
sure.
so we'll see.
Maybe in Pflugerville.
I feel like the politicizing of school boards is one of the worst things that's happened in the last 15 years. I mean, can we just want the best for kids?
Yes.
Can we just put aside our fucking ignorance and want the best for kids? Dr. Phil was on fucking Rogan saying some crazy shit like, because of poor kids, an A is now an 84 and a C is 45 through 64 or some shit. And that's a complete fucking falsehood. Like, none of that's true. I know 1 million kids in school right now, and none of them are getting an A under a fucking 90. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
Yeah.
It's the
I've
biggest
never heard
fucking
that.
lie. Yeah, but Dr. Phil's gonna get on Rogan with 100 million fucking viewers, and they talk fucking stupid. When the fuck was he been in the school? Fucking
He's
idiot,
not even
man.
a doctor, is he?
Oh man,
No,
he's a
not.
doctor.
not.
Me slapping his face. You know what I'm saying, fool?
Okay, next
He
topic.
come around Beeville. You know what's gonna happen.
You got one?
Yes. RSV.
Yes.
that?
What does that stand for?
I can't say the words, but I know
It's a
it's
respiratory illness.
It's a respiratory illness. It's real similar to COVID and the flu. It is taking over.
Central Texas.
It's a pediatric, like,
Oh shit. I think we got Jason.
Jason's in the house.
Oh shit.
No, but it's a major problem right now. Small children.
Oh. Hello.
Hello?
Jason.
Yo.
Get it together.
Hello?
Jason.
Oh, Jesus, Jason.
Yo, can you hear us?
What's up, y'all?
What's going on, dude? What's
Hi,
going
Jason.
on?
Hi.
Do you miss us?
Who's there?
It's me, Mary, Keegan, and Ruben.
Alpha male.
You are not an alpha male. Jason's more
I'm
of
gonna
an
be
alpha
honest.
male than
I
you
can't
are.
hear a single thing you guys are saying.
Okay, here.
What?
Can you hear us now?
Alpha
Oh,
male.
Can you hear us now?
yeah, no.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Ruben's the alpha over here, apparently.
Nope.
Oh, yeah. I already
Jason,
knew that.
can I ask you a question real fast?
Yo, what's up?
What's the deal with Kanye?
Oh, yeah. I'm a Kanye expert, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, there's been some unfortunate.
Did he? My question is, did he say all this crazy shit on purpose to get dropped by Adidas?
I think, I just took a 50 milligram just now.
He's got so much apologists that it's unbelievable. Like, they're sitting there
Yeah.
like sad that he's not a billionaire. I mean, he's still got like $400 million. It's not like this motherfucker living like me. You know what I'm saying?
He's part of the tribe, though.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like
no,
you said.
he's not enough.
Well, he kind of dissed the tribe.
I know. I just.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on, Jason? I can't understand what you're saying, but I like it.
Same. No. Same here. I'm chilling. I got a little sick this week, so I'm like not in my hundred. You know,
Respiratory illness.
that's what I got the variant.
Okay.
It's COVID or it's just this other thing? What is that?
I don't know.
RSV? No.
Anyway,
He's got respiratory.
uh, who's there?
I'm not understanding a lot what you're saying here, old friend.
I have a
You have a what?
I got an idea for.
Why is he cutting out?
I
Should
don't
we have
know.
should we have him call us back?
Let's see one
Yeah, yeah.
minute. Can you hear us?
I can hear a little bit, a little bit.
Sounds better.
He's cutting out there. Like you
I think
say,
just
like,
speak a little slower. Try to speak a little slower.
Uh, okay.
Sorry, I think it's just because when you're talking and it's coming in through the system, it's like breaking up what you're saying because it's like coming in through the phone system.
What?
We can hear you now.
Jason, do you have an idea for a movie?
Oh yeah.
You do?
I got a, yeah,
Okay.
All
I
right.
got a story.
A whole story?
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of last minute, but this one's like really important. The story,
All right.
What is it?
some story about love
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
oh god.
This is not
between a man and a.
Mothman.
A
Man
man and
and
a
a
woman.
who?
No, it's
What?
called Heart.
Oh man, we're only getting half of the story.
Maybe we should just like put it on speaker and put it on a microphone instead of doing it through the
Yeah.
system.
Yeah, let me try to call Jason.
Hang up on him.
We're hanging up with Jason.
Is this better?
That was better, but we missed the whole fucking story,
Here,
man.
I'm gonna hang up and call you from my phone.
That was better.
I know, but it was like a story of a man and a.
Hey, what's going on?
Yo, is this better?
This is better.
Awesome. I got
What is the story? Love story?
it's about love.
What about love?
Maybe this
Between
isn't
a
better.
man and a woman. Okay, so I'll just.
Open the door real quick.
Oh my god. The internet's bad in here.
Sorry,
We're gonna have to like tape the section or something.
Okay, can you hear me, Jason?
and a girlfriend.
Okay, wait. Restart real quick.
Okay. There's this boy and a girl. Grown adults. The girl asks her boyfriend a question. Would you still love me if I was a worm? And he's like, yeah, sure.
A worm?
Just then a shooting star sparkles in the sky. I'm thinking Michael Cera plays the guy. He wakes up.
Michael Cera.
Who's the girl?
And there's a worm next to him when he wakes up in bed. And he's confused, he's sad, he's scared at first, but he learns to love again. And they go on dates together. He takes her to the movies.
No.
And finally, he writes down on a piece of paper. He drops down letters of the alphabet, and he asks her if there's anything that she wants. And the worm wheels each letter, and he writes out what the letter is at each try. And then when he's shocked by what he reads, He worked on jizz.
Wait, what?
And
What?
he's like reluctant at first, but she started to agrees and to do what she wants, and he's like jerking off. And as soon as he does this, his girlfriend looks in and she beats the shit out of him. His real girlfriend is in the worms. It's just a mistake.
No.
So the worm girl was a mistake.
That's just not.
I'm so confused.
What do you think?
He jerked off on
No.
the worm?
Yeah, it's like the girl turned into the worm, and then he like
the worm.
no wait,
Yeah.
she was the worm, right?
No.
Oh,
Yeah. You think you think she turned into a worm, but it turns out
oh. It's just a worm.
They're just as a random
it
worm.
was just a worm.
It's just a worm.
Did he have sex with the worm?
Basically, I guess. He comes on the worm.
He doesn't actually do
But
that.
can a worm
He doesn't
survive
get to that
semen?
point. Like,
Will it just like die? I don't know. Like
I don't like this story.
it can survive mud, I guess. Huh.
Okay, so that's all I had, to be honest.
Well, I guess we vetoed that pitch.
That was.
I mean, we like worms for fertilizer. That's about it.
So who plays the worm?
It's clever.
Heidi Klum. Did you see her
Okay,
costume?
what if it was George
Her worm
Clooney?
costume?
What if it was
You
who?
didn't see that terrible?
What if it was George Clooney?
What if George Clooney played the worm?
But
With Michael
know what?
Cera?
sure. You know what? Dreams really do come true.
Oh my god. This episode's gone off the rails here. It was already off the rails.
Well, we were doing topics.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta go, guys, but don't steal that idea.
I won't steal it. It was nice talking, Jason. Thank you
What?
for calling.
We
Wait,
love you, Jason.
What?
Love you guys.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
What? No. Why? Why is that? Who
For
would?
our listeners, Keegan is perceiving the image of Heidi Klum and her worm costume from Halloween.
Oh shit.
It looks like a
Worm.
bacon wrapped croissant. I don't know. I'm just having some really. Why?
Why is that hungry, girl?
I'm pretty hungry.
Get that Mexican tortilla.
We ate them all.
It's all good.
You trying to tell me? Oh, good job. Good job, Alpha.
Alphas bring the snacks
It's true.
so that the betas don't get cranky.
Gave a betas in line.
All right, back to topics.
Back to topics.
Back to topics.
What were we talking? You were talking about RSV.
It's a problem right now. It's a serious problem, actually. A lot of kids are coming down with it. Respiratory.
I just think if this is your topic, maybe you should know the name of the.
I know, that's why I said RSV. Actually, they're also working on a vaccine for it, which I believe half of America won't take because they would rather die.
You know how hard it is to get a kid to take a vaccine, though.
Well, I believe so.
It's not easy.
You know what they found in Wimberley today?
What did they find? A body?
A rabid fox.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
Woo! Rabies fox was caught in Wimberley today. They had to put her down.
That's what we call
Damn.
Keegan.
Fox.
Rabid fox
Somebody
killed
put
in
me
the
down.
old
Please put me down soon.
right there in Wood Creek over yonder. I was gonna see if Eric got bit by this fox. Hopefully he's all right. Rabid.
So my week at the ranch, I'm just gonna go fox hunting. But I'm not gonna be
What?
hunting. The
You gotta
foxes.
kill a rattlesnake
I'm not
if you
gonna kill
cross the
anything.
rattlesnake, you kill it.
I don't
Do you
kill
have to
things.
have any feral hogs you see?
Ooh,
I want to try feral hog bacon. If you could make that happen.
sounds good. Yeah, I feel like
I think it's too gamey.
you're gamey.
No, you could definitely eat them.
Yeah, they
I
have
mean,
them
they
at,
just
they have
don't
them at
have
Dai
the,
Dui.
they just don't have the best like cuts on meat.
Mm-mm.
We used to hog hunt when I was a kid.
Sure you did, cousin. I'm sure you did. Just barefoot by the river.
You know what that
Hog
reminds me
hunting.
of? Remember that? I won't say her name. She worked for the bagel place. She was like, "Yeah, we go out hog hunting."
Oh
She
yeah.
was so country. Anyways, abortion. So apparently, we have not reduced abortions in Texas by banning them. We just made it harder,
Yes.
which we knew. But there's some study that came out that said like people are just going to other states for
Yeah.
abortions. Which we know somebody who went all the way to Kansas for one this past month. Because you
That's
can't.
a drive.
Yeah.
Drive
It's a
or fly.
quite. I think they drove.
Oh,
But yeah, anytime you see us going on a random road trip, you know what's up.
Random herd. Bullshit Texas politics. So the number I heard was 38% less voter turnout this election compared to 2018. And that's bothering because A, we're in a battle for women's rights right now in Texas, and we're losing. And if we lose, we're going to lose a lot more. We're probably going to lose some election rights. We're probably going to lose. I don't know. It's just a tough time to be in Texas.
I think that you guys need to stop panicking. Some of us are busy and we're planning on voting. We just haven't done it yet.
We're going tomorrow.
Yeah,
You've been off all week?
I've been busy.
Some of us have lives.
I had to get a pedicure today.
Oh.
I had to eat a $15 salad.
We only ate half of the salad.
Yeah, I went to Colleen's.
No.
Sour duck.
You know our sour duck dates.
It's been a while.
It has. It's been a while.
You know what? I'm
Fries and
glad that
queso.
y'all are fucking shitty friends to me.
You were at work.
Yeah, you FaceTimed us while we were watching Love is Blind. We answered.
All right, my bad.
We answered.
You don't even like sour duck.
You don't think
I was gonna
anything
get
that
us
we
an
eat.
Estee fucking.
Do it.
Actually, I kind of want to go in utero first.
It's not called in utero.
Intero?
In utero.
Intero. It's
Intero.
delicious. They have
It's named
a
after the
wonderful
fucking-
gluten-free
It's
menu.
not. It's not named after the Nirvana album.
No.
Are you sure?
They have great chocolates.
We
I've
can
never-
go there.
I want to go in utero.
I went there on a date one time.
What
Like,
have you?
he spent like $200, and I was like, I didn't feel a connection. It was very awkward, actually. But yeah, it was really good. Good food.
My little homeboy works over there.
Which one?
You know the kid that grew up in Cenote?
Yeah.
He works at in utero right now.
In Taro.
Yeah.
Does he know that you call it in utero?
Yeah.
He's cool with it.
You think so funny?
He doesn't
What is
correct
his
it.
name?
I forgot. his name.
Ben?
He's real sweet.
Anyway.
So yeah, I wouldn't mind checking that out. I guess we need to check out Estee too, but I don't really care. Bring
Yeah.
back Eastside Cafe.
We'll do Intero first, because I think Intero is actually like pretty reasonably priced.
It is. They have good dishes and their carrots. Did you get their carrots?
I think
when
I
you
did
went?
get the carrots.
So
yeah.
fucking good. They're like the best.
I don't like Suerte, so I'm not sure what to do with Estee.
I thought you were about to say I don't like carrots.
I know. I was like, I'm
I
not
was like,
gonna
who
fucking.
doesn't like carrots?
I like carrots.
Have you been to Suerte?
I've had Suerte. I haven't been there.
How?
Whoa. Live your life, kid.
You got takeout from Suerte?
What?
He had somebody's leftovers, probably.
Yeah.
So my neighbor was blank, and his baby's mama is blank,
Yes.
and she's blank over there.
Right.
So we would sometimes go and get free blank.
But you weren't impressed
Not really.
with the scraps that they threw your way.
Yes.
Honestly, when I went, it was really good.
I thought it was good.
I'm glad that I never.
I didn't think it
I
was
didn't
like mind blowing, but I
spend
thought it was
money,
good.
Okay.
That's where I went for a date.
My friend blank, who's my fancy Mexican food friend, she says it's all right.
Who?
Diaz.
Oh.
So I don't know. She hasn't been.
I
to
think
Estee
it's just fine. I don't think it's like
yet. Okay.
all it's cracked up to be, but I don't think it's bad either.
It's no Michoacan.
I feel like it's mainly about the presentation. You know.
Oh.
They do know how to make a plate look nice.
I know you and Blank that works there are good friends, so that's why you probably enjoy yourself there.
Who?
Blank.
Anyways,
Ooh, there's a
are
lot
we
of
still on
blanks there.
topics?
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah, fool.
This our entire episode is us just trying to get through topics and just
It's
So-
hard.
getting sidetracked.
It's
I was going to
hard.
bring up one of the. I'm a big proponent of some of the propositions that are in the election this year.
Okay,
The ACC proposition to me is one of the best.
explain it.
It's basically um, the campus on Riverside has like the welding, construction.
Yes, it's a badass campus.
Yeah.
They have the jewelry program there
So
too.
they're going to do a bigger campus with the workforce stuff,
Okay.
focus on advanced
Traits.
manufacturing.
It's a trait.
Yes.
Yes.
Healthcare. I'm just everything and all that's the welding, construction, all that stuff. Like he's making more of it, make it bigger because the classrooms are kind of small over there. It's like
Yeah, it's an older campus. They're kind of maxed out.
So yeah, ACC's trying to focus a lot more on just like getting people trained for jobs in the Austin area, Austinites.
I support that.
So I feel like that's one of the like a bill when you look at it.
Which
you're like,
prop is that?
It basically says ACC prop.
Okay. It
So,
doesn't
yeah.
have a number.
No.
Okay.
So yeah, they want to build a new campus beside Riverside.
Are they going to raise our property taxes to do this?
I'm not 100% sure on that.
Okay.
I mean, this is Austin. They're gonna raise the property tax for something, no matter what the fuck.
It's Riverside.
But yeah, workforce training, high demand fields, everything, including like automotive and nursing. So it's interesting, I thought that was a really good bill. Like for the community, like in general. Like sometimes you see some of these, like, do we really need a fucking light rail? No. Do we need a light rail to the fucking airport? No. That's just basically for tourists to get here fucking faster to downtown and not have to go through anything,
Right.
But this is a good bill,
Okay.
The AISD bills too. Obviously, we got to support our the children. We love the children. Blanton. I was at Boo Fest. Woo!
Was it good?
Man, kids running around like they never been nowhere. Roost teachers telling me Roost stories. Oh, that little son bitch. And then hot moms in costumes.
What was the best hot mom costume that you saw?
Whoa. Alphas don't tell.
You're not fucking alpha.
I'm
Thank
trying to
you.
get some ideas for next year.
Oh, that's a good point. I don't know. You
I
had a
love how
really
you
good
have like the
costume
two
this
friends, There's like the one that like always dresses hot, and then you have the other one that dresses, well, like how I did.
year. I thought you had a good
And
costume.
then we go trick or
Thank you.
treating together with your 9-year-old daughter, and everyone just thinks I'm your younger lesbian wife.
Yeah.
Or a hobo.
No. I did really well with the parents. It turns
Hillbilly
out.
Joe.
Yeah, she got along with the parents.
You just criticized kids' costumes.
Oh, man.
It's the one night a year you can be a total dick to kids and be like, "Hey, your costume sucks." It was so much fun.
Yeah, Boo Fest was interesting. They had like a bunch of bouncy stuff. And, I bought a t-shirt because they were like, selling t-shirts. It was all right,
Yes.
Trunk or treat. Everyone's going crazy.
I liked it during COVID because it was just the trunk or treat. So you just go, you get the candy, you get out of there. But
Casey
the
Snow
whole
Cones is
the
there?
whole Boo Fest is just I kind of don't like
Well,
it.
me and Rue don't really. Rue was just wanting to go home the whole time, pretty much.
No, that's
so
the thing
for
is when
you?
my kid doesn't want to leave, you
Yeah.
know.
I know. Like, his teachers are like, he likes to throw things. I'm like, no.
Rue? Throw things?
At recess, he'll run to the fence and throw stuff over the fence.
Remember when
And
he
there's
threw
no
my
gate around the
cigarettes and I
fence.
couldn't
he's
find
gotta
my
run.
cigarettes? Remember when
Remember
he
when
threw
he
that
let-
water at you?
Remember when he let all the cats out?
Yep. Because you fell asleep on the couch while you were watching Lena.
Wow.
He's so fast.
How
Yeah,
did
he's
he get
not.
my cat?
I don't even know.
You know what Lena said about Ruben? I was like, how was it hanging out with Ruben? She was like, he has a lot of bad jokes.
Most honest kid I know.
They're good jokes. She's just too young to understand. She's not a baby boomer.
None of us are.
No,
Like, exactly.
you're Gen X.
I'm not Gen X. Am I Gen X?
Yes.
I don't believe so. I've been running to a bunch of old men talking about pavement and guided by voices and all the old men shows of the last
They're
few
all
weeks.
Gen X.
Yeah, that's Gen X.
I saw Rob from Wild Gift at Jesus and Mary Chain.
I bet you did.
I can believe that.
He's good people.
I love him.
Those are good people. Drug dealer Eric was in town from L.A.
I don't think he likes being called that.
No.
Well,
That's,
there's a lot of Erics on our crew.
it's like whenever you called me Crazy Keegan for a long period of time. You
could
can't
just
Were
call
you
you could
crazy?
just call him LA Eric.
He was
We
crazy.
would know which Eric you're talking about.
Yeah, you could say LA Eric.
Crazy Keegan.
No. That's,
Crazy
what
Keegan.
is that, ableist?
That is ableist.
Yeah.
You can't use the word crazy.
No.
What do you mean she plum loco?
You can only say it if she's being.
That was like
loco
a
in the
year or
moment.
two ago when she was plum loco. She's not plum loco no more.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know. I don't call her Crazy Keegs no more.
Oh, you did. You brought it back.
When?
Like a week ago.
What were we?
You were I think you were talking to our dear tattoo friend, Mr. Bobkoff. He called me Crazy Keegs.
Oh, Crazy Keegs.
I do
So.
think so. I think I remember that.
Uh-huh. Yep. Julian remembers. And Julian is high as hell all the time. All right?
Oh, Bob
My,
What's
Cough.
my
your
memory
excuse?
is fucked, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, Bob Cough.
What's yours? Just
Have
old
fun in
age,
Wimberley.
not
you
being an
fucking
alpha?
Weirdo. What's up?
You have
5G.
to have a good memory to be an alpha.
First of all, little 5G, you need to calm it down.
I have another topic.
Yes.
Have you heard about the Crime Victims Fund problems? So do you know what the Crime Victims Fund is?
It's
They take the money from the fees and the fines and the stuff that they make criminals pay, and they put it into a fund. And when you are a victim of a crime, you can access some of that money for like therapy,
hard to work. Yeah.
all
stuff
that
like
shit, right? Well, it's run by Ken Paxton's office, and everybody quit his office this year. So now people who are in need of this money are having to wait a super long time because no one wants to work for Ken Paxton.
Because they're fucking trash.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this pisses me off. There's enough bullshit in politics that it just leaves me sick of everything. But I really hate the direction Texas has really gone. And Paxton, fucking, obviously our governor is just a fucking mess, man. These guys are
They're way
horrible.
worse than like the Rick Perry clan.
Which
you
is saying a
know?
lot because they
'Cause
suck.
we hated Rick Perry, but like
I know. Dan Patrick is the fucking
it's
worst.
sort of like comparing Trump to Bush. Like, you know, everyone's like, "Oh, Bush was actually like a nice." And it's
You know
like,
Dan Patrick owns all those right wing fucking radio stations, right?
who?
Dan Patrick, the Lieutenant General Governor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did what?
He owns all those fucking
Oh, really?
these radio stations that do right wing.
You know, he came into
crazies.
Jack's and he made Danielle take a picture with him. You should see the look on her face.
Oh my God. Fuck them all, man. It's just such a bullshit. And then I'm not even sure if we're gonna win right now, and it's like it hurts my heart because I still want to lose. It's just I don't know. This election is really important, people. Please vote.
We're gonna vote.
Not just talking to you, but in America, the world,
Yes.
Texas, Austin. We lost Adalbert's Brewing,
Yeah, that's sad.
Roland's Seafood, Soul Food,
Mm-hmm.
and Lucy's in the Sky with Diamonds in Her Eyes.
It's not
Oh.
over yet.
Yeah.
This is
till
just the
the
last
end of the year.
Halloween.
Yeah, but end of the year. Adalbert's had to close down on Halloween. Their
Yes.
lease ended.
Damn.
It's such a sad. I don't know. Hate to see it, you know.
Yeah.
Comes with the winter time.
Probably gonna put a stupid homebrew Kamari there or some shit. Tatsuya fucking Kolsch.
So you're saying you're not gonna go to barbecue Tatsuya with me?
Those dudes have been cheap with their fucking meat for years at all their locations. And do you think this is gonna be any different?
Where? At
And-
Tatsuya?
Yeah.
I feel like I get the meat.
Oh, I get
The-
plenty of fat on my fucking goddamn ramen. Thank you.
Oh, I mean, just get extra
fat's
meat
the
every
best
time
part.
I get it.
Yeah, I
So,
get 2
because they're
pieces
never
of
They
gonna.
got you
that
fucking
roast beef
brainwashed with that
pork
fast.
belly.
You
the
know
best
I
part.
gotta try those roast beef sliders.
That's true.
Dude, I love sliders.
A little wasabi, mayo.
Man, I need to go
Roast
back to
beef.
fucking Lockhart, cuz, and give me some more of that prime rib.
Don't even bring up that fucking prime rib. We're in a fight.
Ooh, boy, you know I'm prime rib crazy, cuz.
He goes to Lockhart when I'm at working brunch,
Oh,
sends a picture of the prime rib. I'm like,
Oh,
bring me
yeah.
a piece. He's like, oh, Shannon took it all. Because he's an alpha, but
He
Shannon
told-
took all the meat.
He did tell me he was gonna go get the meat from over there.
So good.
That's a real alpha move. Let your chick
Yeah, but
take
what
all
you
the
don't
leftover
You
meat.
gotta bring leftovers when you take that far of a trip. You gotta bring something back.
Yeah.
Well, I eat a lot.
I mean, I eat
Yeah,
a
and then you
lot
fall
too.
asleep right afterwards.
That's why I had
Who
Shannon
drove?
drive.
Because you're an alpha. Because alphas sleep in the fucking car.
Yes, because we eat too much meat.
Because
He,
you go, and then somebody has to fucking hit you in the face.
he
Because I'm
you're
not
driving.
driving. I'm in the passenger seat.
You're like, oh, give me another sugar-free Red Bull. But you drink 2, and then you're still asleep.
What do you want from me?
Pay your tabs.
I don't have tabs.
Oh, Ruben Gonzalez.
I haven't bought a. They had no sugar-free Red Bulls for like 2 fucking weeks, so I had no tabs.
We're in a fight.
Oh. Little Miss fucking.
Little Miss Chili.
You know what? I'm going to take the high road.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
The high road.
Because
You know what, Cincinnati chili girl? You just live your life. Can I get some Malort on my ramen? Hee 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 hee.
I mean, honestly, I feel like you could do something with that.
Grossness.
It's like a little punch to the broth.
Right?
Put a little
That's what I'm
cigarette
thinking.
ash in my ramen. Hee 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 hee.
It's like when I had that one birthday where
What?
they just put a cigarette in a pint of ice cream and lit it, and they were like, "Happy birthday, Keegan!" And I got to smoke the cigarette and eat the ice cream at the same time.
Nice.
It's going to be another crazy weekend this weekend here in Austin.
No.
I think it's East Austin Studio Tour.
No, I think that's the second week
Yeah,
of November.
Yeah, second week.
It's coming up.
Yeah, everything's happening right now, dude. It's
Texas
too
Book
much.
Fairs this Saturday. I can't wait. I like to go to that.
The Scholastic Book Fair?
Texas Book.
Oh, I was like,
I'm
that's
I haven't
open
been
to the
Scholastic
public?
Book Fair since
was
I
like-
was fucking 10. Let's go.
I would be down, dude, if
You
it was
get
open to
cool
the public.
erasers again.
Yo,
A slinky.
I bet they still make the same kind of like books.
Right.
Studio tours this weekend.
Yep. It's 3 weeks. The first week's Austin East, and then it's Austin West, and then combined for the third. I know it sounds dumb.
It's not dumb.
Or maybe the first.
No, the West is this weekend.
Oh, the
Yeah.
West is this
West
week.
is always
Yeah.
first, then it's East.
And then both.
No.
No.
Second weekend is both. Third weekend is East.
Oh. That's confusing. Do we need 3 weekends of East Austin studio tours?
Well, it's called Austin Studio Tour now.
Oh, they.
Yeah.
East
They
and
gentrified
West.
it.
Well, because there was West Austin Studio Tour and East Austin Studio Tour.
But they're the same company.
No.
Yeah, well, no, I think they're like separate groups, but like, you know, it's the same kind of thing, basically.
This is all. What do you call it? Can't think of the name of the company that runs all this.
Big medium?
Yeah, big
West-
medium out of Canopy.
Mhm.
Oh, I thought it was like West
think they're-
Chelsea or something.
Well, we love the art tours.
Agreed. Remember when I used to be in them because I did art? No, none of you guys came to my art shows. It was fine.
I went to one.
No,
I
you
don't
didn't.
remember being invited.
Oh, I invited everyone. Always.
I had more of your fucking pieces than anyone else in this goddamn fucking earth. Now they're all at Shannon's house. But I had like 3 mugs, a vase.
Why are they at Shannon's house?
It's a long story.
Because
I don't
you're an alpha?
No,
Is
it's because Shannon
she-
appreciates the.
So she appreciates it, so she has to have it, and then you just cave.
I supported your art. I was just.
Let's talk about something awesome. What's
I
your
was
favorite
literally
big
wanting
cat?
you to repot my plants with your art.
Get everyone to
Try
talk
it
about
again. Go again.
Oh, sorry.
Don't interrupt her.
Let's talk about something awesome. What's your favorite big cat?
Ruben, you go
Ooh.
first.
As an alpha, I have to probably say something like Texas Bobcat.
That's what my answer was.
What do you mean you can't say Texas Bobcat?
I can pull up the receipts. I said Texas Bobcat yesterday.
You are like legitimately, at best, a cougar.
I mean, that's what her men were supposed to say, but
They also had Jaguar. They were supposed to say cougar.
mine just said Panthers.
Why would they say jaguar?
You're like a little tabby.
No, I'm more like a fucking sand cat.
Tabby. Ooh, ocelot.
Extremely, oh yeah, aggressive.
Like
Ocelot.
an ocelot.
That's a little
Um,
cat. That's like a medium.
But they can jump high.
It's not a
My
big
middle
cat.
school
Like a
we
feral
had
cat,
were
but-
the Westridge Wildcats,
Oh.
but I also like snow leopards and shit.
I
Yeah,
love
I
snow
love a snow
leopards.
leopard.
I love
a snow
That would be
leopard
my number
too.
2, I think, is a snow
The
leopard.
ears, they get those
The little
fluffy
fluffs.
ears.
Ooh, I love me
I-
some snow
And
animals.
if you have like a
Oh.
Maine
If
Coon
they still had
type
snow
cat,
out there, they
it
could
looks
live.
kind of like it. So,
Yeah.
I
like,
feel bad for them.
It's like the snow leopards, the snowy owls, the Arctic foxes.
Ooh.
Here
Blonde
for them.
squirrels.
Snowy
White
owls,
tigers.
dude.
Texas Bobcat.
Julian, what's yours?
I was like this either like the snow leopard or maybe like a Maine Coon or a wildcat. I like wildcats. I was a Westridge wildcat.
Wildcat.
I like how much thought you put into that.
Rawr.
Thank you so
I
much
feel like
for
I called-
sharing.
Did I used to
Yeah.
call you Wildcat?
Yeah.
How do
As
you-
an alpha.
Have you ever known anybody who caught a bobcat in Texas?
No.
I have.
Wow.
Who caught a Bobcat?
My mom, one of my mom's friends, like lived out in the country and like had a bunch of sons, and I don't know, for a while they had a bobcat in a cage for like no reason.
Wow.
These Mexicans in Beeville had a pet Bobcat.
We used to have
That's
pet
my
deer.
dream.
But it was fucking
used
crazy.
to
Like,
have
it
one
would knock
pet
over
deer, too.
shit, you know what I mean? Because
That
it
was
would jump
awesome.
around like in the house. It was in the fucking house.
We had a family of foxes.
It was nice, but it
Ah.
was like,
They're really
you
sweet.
know,
They're really pretty.
big
They're
fucking
like
cat.
super red. You could like
Really?
see them in the snow.
I'd rather have a bobcat
Aw.
than a dog.
well, your dogs are bad. Not as bad as Tall Dan's.
Not as bad as Raekwon.
Oh, man. Is everyone a bad dog owner we know?
Tall Dan's
Yes.
dog knocked
mean,
like
y'all live in
a
Austin,
half
so-
blunt rolled full of weed off the table. I was like, ah,
my
man. But at least he didn't like rip the blunt wrap because I still rolled that blunt.
I
All right, maybe Desi's
I
not as
love
bad as
your
I thought. All right. I got Desi in a new light now.
She's helping me curb habits.
Do we have any other topics or anything we want to discuss?
No.
I mean, I feel like I had something important to say, but like, let's face it, I never actually do.
Keeks?
When I go to a ranch, when I go ride horses,
When are you going to the ranch?
probably Monday, probably through Thursday.
All right. When do you want me to go visit you?
Are you gonna catch rattlesnakes with me and ride horses and
Nah, I was gonna
go
take,
fix barns and like
take
go?
it to the Devil's Backbone.
That sounds like fun.
Nice.
Family trip. You'll go out to the ranch.
Yeah, you should stay out there so we
Oh,
can
you
go
gotta miss
hang out Friday
Weston.
night.
Because Weston's Wednesday.
That's true. I gotta do
Weston's
something.
next Wednesday.
I think so. I need to talk to him, make sure he's still able to do it. What he said, the 9th.
Man, time flies. Remember when
Yeah.
you booked that? I was like, that's so far from now.
I know.
I know, but now it's like right here.
It's
I'm
like
like, shit.
November 9th? What?
Remember,
we got-
like earlier this year when we were like, things are gonna get better, and it's just been like this tumultuous shit show of a year.
And then the week after, we have Gomez on the 15th, Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday.
I'll probably have to do that at your house.
It's fun.
Oh, it's on a Tuesday.
Yeah, because he can't do Wednesdays because he's cooking because the cook of his
Yeah.
is
It's-
in ICU or
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
I guess they're closed on Tuesday
Oh,
or something, or I don't really know.
damn, that makes me want a taco.
His tacos are. Have you
So
had
good.
them?
No, I haven't.
So-
It's that
Yeah.
I've seen
So
pictures.
so
though.
Gomez
They
can
look
only do
delicious.
So fucking
Tuesday, so
good.
we're doing Tuesday
Where's
the
Gomez from?
15th.
Where does he live?
Con Todo.
He has a
Oh,
food
the
truck
one
called.
at
You've had
Solis?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really good.
That
Yeah,
one's
so
oof.
yeah, Gomez is on, and I kind of secretly want to get Joey and Gomez together because Gomez always makes fun of Joey, and it's hilarious.
Why do you
Yeah.
like? You just want to keep on bringing Joey back.
Yeah.
Because it's funny because Gomez makes fun of him. He calls him soup neck.
I forgot about that.
Why?
actually.
Why is that a thing? And why is it so funny?
I don't know.
like-
This is the
it's
greatest
like-
nickname ever, soup neck.
One time he spilt soup on his neck when they were at Cheesecake Factory, and he just started calling
Fucking
him soup
soup
neck.
neck.
It just like stuck.
I love everything about that. That's perfect.
Oh, I know, man. I just want to hear him
That
call.
was like literally 20 years ago.
When every time he says
Jeez.
soup neck, it's just like, oh, Joey gets all red. It's the fucking best. It's like,
That's hilarious.
I know. He can't live that one down. It's a great nickname. That's all I'm saying.
You know, sometimes we get some bad nicknames, and
Critter?
I know I don't mind Critter.
I
We all know I'm just like completely feral.
Sometimes there's
Critter.
critters in the walls.
What if we were watching raccoon videos today when we were getting our
At the
toenails
nail
done?
salon.
And I asked Mary if it would be okay if I got one, and there was like this video of this child hugging a raccoon,
Oh, my
and I
God.
was like, that could be Lena.
Jeez.
I said no. We have too many animals.
So we gotta get the dogs to die.
Raccoons are dangerous, man. Like I feel like they look kind of cute, but like they scratch you.
Well, I
They'll
think I-
scratch your
Yeah.
face.
I think I
open.
might have told you all the story of when I lived. You remember my apartment off of Riverside?
Yeah.
And how I had all those teenage raccoons I'd feed cherries to off the
Yeah.
balcony, but then they kept on coming upstairs to our door and blocking the door. And my roommate at the time couldn't ever get into our house, and she'd freak out and have to call me and have to throw
Well, you
cherries
know
off the
Liz is real
balcony.
delicate.
She's delicate.
Yeah.
She's real small.
You'd have to tag team attack the raccoons.
She would just be.
to
She's like,
defend
they're
your-
so cute, but I think they're all rabid. I'm like, no, they just want cherries.
They just-
Dan said we need to shout out localpetcare.com.
Okay.
LocalPetCare.com. Shout out.
Shout
Tell them to
out.
Shout
sponsor
out.
us.
What's
Yeah.
up with LocalPetCare.com?
I don't know. I told him we were talking about him, and he said we need to shout it out. So
Okay. Hopefully Desi's getting some local pet care. Not no local
getting some
pet
training.
obedience. You know what I'm talking about? She ain't getting no lessons to be learned. Oh, too soon?
She's a maniac.
who's the worst dog? Her or Raekwon?
Raekwon?
Duffy.
Duffy's a sweetheart.
Duffy's real dumb, but you
He
know
doesn't
He
misbehave.
doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
He'll,
The
like,
problem
That's
with
a good
Raekwon
dog.
is he's been out on the ranch too long.
That's the
Him
thing,
and his owner just sitting there doing nothing but throwing rocks all day, you know?
You just can picture that. I'm so sorry. I'm picking Mary some wildflowers, you know, but never
Yeah.
cutting them with scissors, just like with a knife, being like,
Yeah.
"Hey, that one's a nice
I wrote this poem
Look.
and I got some accompaniment here. Y'all start playing now.
one. Got you a possum skull.
Mary, you remind me of something real pretty. You know, something like, I don't know, you know, some lyrics like that.
Watched a raccoon video, and there was like this man just feeding raccoons, and I was like, "That's country Matt."
I love Eric because, like, he's like, man, it's like, this is bullshit, you know, I want to go do something like that. And then, what are you doing? Oh, nothing. I was like, all right. He's always getting all emotional about basketball. And I'm like, what are you doing over there? Out in the sticks, watching his Knicks games.
Oh, so everyone should know Ruben and I are playing each other in fantasy football this week.
Oh shit.
Oh, so you're gonna win?
Yeah.
Actually,
Coming
no.
for the king.
What was
What's
it?
your streak?
So I think,
I think I've lost like every game for the past like 4 weeks.
yeah, Pete said that you were low in the league.
You come for the king, you better bring
What are you, one above her?
the horns. I don't know.
Check your stats, y'all.
Dude, I gotta download my app onto this phone. But yeah, I'm in my league. I'm number one,
Gotta
bro.
download this app.
You're number one.
I'm number one in
Do you
my
know
league.
anything about football?
Fuck yeah. I'm fucking not really, but like I'm just smart
Not
enough
really.
to know like Yeah,
I might
these
beat
people are
you.
probably the best probably the best
mean
people
you
to pick
might
on
beat
these
me?
teams.
Hell yeah.
And
We're pretty
then
evenly
I also just got
matched.
lucky in the draft, so like I just got a set
You're
set
2-6.
good team.
I'm 3-5.
Like I have Tom Brady,
I need this
a
victory.
couple other people, but
You
yeah,
better set your
I was like
lineup.
I was like 4-2
It's
last
tomorrow.
week. So
Damn.
Tomorrow's
Like,
lineup day.
What do you do if your defensive team is on a bye? Do you just drop them and get another team?
yeah, I mean you
Yeah.
got to.
Okay.
I have Ocean Man by Ween stuck in my head. It's been stuck in my head for like 2
Oh man,
fucking
you just got it
weeks.
stuck in my head.
Ocean Man.
Oh, that's such a good
song.
I always think of SpongeBob.
You know, I like where your head's at. A for effort.
There's nothing wrong with Sponge.
No,
It's just I think it's in the movie, like the SpongeBob movie,
Oh,
and that
yeah.
came out when I was a kid. So that
I
was like the first
know.
time I heard that song.
dude, I always forget that you and I are the same age, so we can talk about the same things. And it's so weird to me. Because I'm like,
Yeah.
remember that one episode of SpongeBob with the seahorse? We saw.
Yes, we know.
Her name is Mystery.
Mystery has to go.
I was just practicing my imitation of Mystery. We snaw, we snaw. What was it, Dirty Dan?
Yeah,
I'm
Dirty Dan
Dan.
and Pinhead Larry.
Yeah.
Oh, Pinhead Larry. I love his the weird faces that they draw for SpongeBob.
Right?
Like especially in the early episodes, they look weird as fuck.
I was thinking about, what was it, whatever, like, it's weird that now I live in Texas and Sandy Cheeks is from Texas.
Should we end
Yeah.
the episode here? We're just rambling on.
We're talking about Sandy Cheeks, dude. She's from Texas.
She's from Texas. This is culture.
She's a fucking squirrel.
This is your culture, Ruben.
Yeah, but this is the representative of our culture on a large market.
So I just made some moves, and now it says I have a 52% chance of beating you.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Those sound
Sandy
right.
Cheeks.
See, that's what I like to do in fantasy when I'm like, oh, it's almost it's already Thursday morning, and I'm like, fuck, I need to redo my lineup, and then I'm like, change it up, look at it, and I'm like, I'm gonna better win this shit. I
I
think
think I need
actually.
a better kicker.
Better kick your herd, child.
Okay. Oh fuck, I lost.
Oh
last
man,
week.
this is bullshit.
Okay, I'm number 2 in my league,
play
but how many points do y'all have to cap it off?
I don't know. I can't even begin to tell you.
You can't tell. Let me see your fantasy.
I'm in 3 different leagues. I'm like,
Okay, well, let me see one of your best league. Your best league. I'm in one league, so it's easy to track.
I won 6 in a row in Bevo right now. I'm fucking it up.
Okay, give me your worst league because then that's gonna be a more accurate representation of how you actually read football fantasy. So I'm 5'3", bro. That's pretty good.
Like 6'1".
No, I was 4.
I've never heard a man admit to being 5'3".
God damn it! That didn't even hit me until like after you were laughing about
That
it.
motherfucker's short.
Not tall enough to donate sperm.
Really?
Yeah, that's the thing.
That would hurt my self-esteem really bad.
Well, to all them short kings out there.
Don't tell
What
them.
is it? You have to be like, I think you have to be like 5'7" or 5'8".
I think you
Wow.
have to be 5'8", yeah. 'cause
At least I meet that mark. I'm not gonna do that, but
But it's still good to know that you
yeah,
could.
I could.
just pop it off all the little Julians in the world.
Jeez, no, dude.
Man, I hope you.
Yeah.
I hope I beat you.
Well, thank you for your hope.
Just because the shame of losing to a girl,
I don't think it's shameful to lose to a girl.
to a girl that has like one of the worst teams in the league.
Look, I'm sorry that your team sucks.
Kyler Murray he's a disappointment.
So everyone feels
He had a
bad for
good
you.
week last week.
For once, that was the first time. Still didn't beat Pete.
Yeah, dude, fuck players like that, man. Straight up. Like they're always going like it's not the players' fault. It's like they didn't get put into the game. It's like nah, dude. If they
I feel
played
this
better,
podcast is going off fucking the hinge here.
if they played
I
better.
know.
in the podcast.
Okay, bye. Sorry.
You know, we can
Can
edit
we
that.
smoke it here?
I was going out for
Walking
smoking.
to the flowers, strolling through the woods, talking to the birds for hours.